And at the state capitol, just in the last couple of hours, House lawmakers have voted to pass the chamber's version of a full state budget. And this comes as lawmakers have just a little more than a month to pass a final budget before the state could face a shutdown. 13 on your side political reporter Josh Albertus has been keeping an eye on the House all afternoon. He joins us now. And Josh, what's the latest?
Yeah, this is moving pretty quickly here now that it's started. While the House had passed its proposal for an education budget, we were waiting to see what their final proposal for the rest of state government would look like. Now, we really didn't have any details about what indeed would be this final proposal before the last couple hours or so when this update was released, and now they have voted to pass the proposal. We are still combing through the numbers as we speak to try and get a sense of what may have changed in all and where, but Republicans certainly made their past interests known that they wanted to cut down on state spending, saying that recent budgets have ballooned in spending, and even now dubbing this the, quote, value for my dollars budget. One Democrat on the House floor blasting that proposal this afternoon. The document, he said, they got about an hour before the vote. The Speaker of the House spoke to reporters after the vote and said they cut at least $5 billion in what he called waste, fraud, and abuse.
We've identified $5 billion of waste, fraud, and abuse in the state budget. And today the House passed a budget that cuts all of that waste, fraud, and abuse and sets better priorities for your tax dollars: roads, public safety, and education.
One of the major arguments from Senate Democrats who controlled that chamber was that they weren't really able to negotiate without a full proposal from the House. House Republicans have labeled Senate's proposal as just not serious in their view or based in updated numbers. We'll see if this passage today gets us closer, sooner to a passed budget ahead of that deadline at the end of next month. Juliet.
Thank you, Josh.